Yeah, super busy flight right now. Cincinnati over to Kilo, India, Lima, November, Wilmington Airport. And we've got Information Hotel currently. Clear visibility. Altimeter 3007. Boarding 2736 right. Seven 36 right. So we've got an easy taxi. We'll be Mike 1 or 27 via Mike, or they'll have us go Mike Sierra Tango, because that'll get us over to our flight path easier. But they'll probably have us go Mike 1, turn down south, and then around the bottom half, because most of the traffic's on the northern side of the airport. Anyway, we're at the FBO hangar at Mike right now. We're going to do our checklist a little bit different, because we need to have our avionics turned on prior to when we're supposed to have it turned on. So our pre-flight inspection has been completed. Passenger briefing. There we have no passenger seat and seat belts. Not applicable. Brakes. Test and set. We're here. We're gonna check flight controls. Flight controls are free and correct. Circuit breakers are all pushed in. Electrical equipment is off. Avionics switch is off. Battery is off. Fuel selector valve is on both. Fuel shutoff valve is on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna test. We're gonna hold this and make sure the light does not come off. Okay, standby battery is good. Battery is on. Standby battery armed. Avionics are on. Delivery is going to be on 127.175. Why isn't this working? It's not working.
Cincinnati ground, American 1348, holding short at holding spot number 3, ready for taxi.
American 1348, Cincinnati ground, taxi runway 36 right via Sierra 5, Tango.
36 right, Sierra 5, Tango for American 1348.
So weird. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Yep, that works now. So com 1.
1501, contact ramp control 130.8.
Ramp 130.8 and 1501.
127.175. You got the issue fixed now.
Ground Delta 1701, hello, on Al.
Cincinnati delivery 5428 whiskey.
November 5428 whiskey, go ahead.
Skyhawk 5428 whiskey. We have information. Hotel or VFR to Willington Airport or Air Park, India Lima, November.
November 5428 whiskey, say requested altitude.
5,500 feet for 28 whiskey.
November 5428 whiskey, maintain a VFR under below 6,000. Squawk 4557, and departure will be 123.87. Sorry for the G on board, clear.
VFR at 6,000. We'll squawk 4557 and departures on 123.87 to a whiskey.
Be under below 6,000.
At or below 6,000 to a whiskey.
November 5428 whiskey, read back direct contact ground point 7 for taxi.
Ground point 7 for taxi. Thanks to it whiskey.
November 371 Tango Charlie, are you on frequency?
Forgot to follow that. Yep, locked. Because they already touched it.
Were
Okay.
you able to make the right turn onto Echo 9? Correction, Echo 10.
We're gonna 121.7. And beacon lights. Here, we're gonna get this a second.
X1260, Cincinnati ground.
Okay. Throttle open 1/4 inch. Mixture control idle cutoff. Send my battery switch. We've already done that. Engine indicating
X1260,
system.
Cincinnati ground.
Ground FedEx 1260, yeah, check it in.
FedEx 1260, Cincinnati ground, taxi runway 27 via Echo.
I think it's good on engine.
How about Echo Kilo? Echo Kilo is runway 27.
Bus E-volts.
Okay, Echo Kilo, runway
We've
27,
got
FedEx 1260.
24.3.
American 1348, Cincinnati ground.
bus
You can
volts.
contact tower 118.975. 118.975 when you're ready to go.
We're good.
Tower for American 1348, thank you.
Semi battery enunciator.
American 1 at Delta at 36 Center for Bravo 27.
Propeller area.
American 1, welcome to
for prop.
Cincinnati, taxi spot 14 via Delta.
That switch is on.
Spot 14 via Delta.
Beacon light switch on.
Delta 1701, thanks for the help today.
Fuel pump switch on. Mixture full rich until stable fuel flow is indicated. Yep,
FedEx
1.2
1260,
gallons
my
per
mistake.
hour.
Looks like you'll have to make the right onto
Then
Delta.
idle
So
cutoff.
FedEx right if you want to make the right onto Delta, and then continue Delta Kilo to 27. Delta
And
Kilo.
fuel pump switch coming off.
Okay, making the right here.
Magneto
Delta
switch is going to
Kilo,
start,
sorry,
and
Delta
then
Kilo runway
we'll
27,
mixture
FedEx
advance as
1260.
soon as engine starts.
Okay, correct. American 1.
American 1.
You gave me spot 14, was that Alpha 14, Bravo 14, 14?
So spot 14 is just the holding point. You'll contact ramp control to get into the terminal.
Okay, try to get 1,000 RPMs
My
here.
apologies.
We're fancy tonight. We got ramp control.
1,000 RPM set. Oil pressure is good. Amps good. Low volts enunciator check is not on. Nav light switch is coming on. avionics switch is already on. Then we'll get our squawk code in. We are squawking 4557. That's on.
Cincinnati ground, Delta 1038 exiting on Tango.
Make sure you're set. Taxi away. We'll get on when we start the taxi.
Last calling.
3007.
Ground, Delta 1038 exiting.
And then we'll clear it
on
up
Tango
to
6.
6,000 feet.
Delta 1038, welcome to Cincinnati. Taxi to spot 4 via
6,000 feet. We'll have
Bravo 4 via Tango,
heading
Delta
mode
1038.
on. Flight level change on. Flight level change will be. We're gonna have 74 knots. And then we're going to Kilo, India, Lima, November, Wilmington Air Park.
Ground American 1, Delta at spot 14.
We're gonna wait because I just heard somebody else contact.
Last calling ground, say bye. That American 1, sorry about that.
Affirmative, spot 14, Delta.
American 1, thanks again for the help. You can contact ground 130.8. Yeah, ramp control, sorry.
30.8.
FedEx 1260, contact tower 118.3.
18.3, FedEx 1260 next.
Cincinnati ground 5428 whiskey at the FBO hangar. Ready to taxi with information hotel.
5428 whiskey, thank you for hotel. Runway 27, taxi to Mike.
Runway 27 via Mike. Thanks to 28 whiskey.
Count hello, November 371 Tango Charlie, wheels up FPO information hotel request taxi. Number 371 Tango Charlie, information hotel is current. We're having an issue with data, but taxi to runway 27 via Mike. 27 via Mike, and we do have hotel data. 100 Charlie.
Taxi lights on.
Ground hello, transfer 6721, vacated 36 center, Delta 8 going to the Amazon ramp.
Air transport 6721. Taxi to the ramp.
Before takeoff, bound passenger, seat backs, rest upright position. Seats and seatbelt, check secure, cabin doors are closed and locked.
Exotic ground.
Flight controls, ready to check, are free and correct.
For taxi.
Number 5428 Whiskey, contact tower 118.6.
118.6, have a good even, 28 whiskey.
Number 371 Tango Charlie, same for you, contact tower 118.3. Urchin, yeah, 118.3. 118.3, 371 next time. It's calling Cincinnati ground, unanswered, say again.
Ground at 263, looking for taxi.
Ground, American 3478, sorry. Just crossed runway
118.3.
6 center on
Cincinnati Tower 5428 Whiskey with you on Mike 1 short at runway 27.
5428 Whiskey, hold. Cincinnati Tower, hold short runway 27 for wake turbulence.
Roger, continue holding short at 27 for wake turbulence with Whiskey. Okay, flight instruments, no red X's. Altimeters are set, PFD set, standby altimeter. 14. Autopilot is set, 2,000 altitude set. Pre-select set. Flight instruments. Good, we'll get. .3007 set on here for standby. Quantity, got about 24 gallons total. Mixture control is set, fuel selector valve set both. Autopilot, test and disconnect. Set to heading and flight level change, 74 knots, times 6,000 feet. Trim system, it's all good, elevator trim. Set for takeoff position.
Over to departure. Can you give me that frequency one more time?
Throttle control. 1,800 RPMs. Drop about 60. Back up to 1,800. Drop about 60 again. Good on magnetos check. Bring it back to 1,000. Engine indicators are all good. Folds are good. Enunciators, no enunciators present. Throttle control set to idle, 1,000 RPMs or less. Comm frequency, I'm gonna get departure set, which is 123.87. Nav frequencies, we don't have any. We have the flight plan. XPDR is set. We'll go ahead and turn it on. Yep, we squawk mode Charlie. Autopilot is off.
428 Whiskey, wind 05011, fly runway heading runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 27, clear for takeoff. So Whiskey. Autopilot's off. Cabin power 12 full switch off. Wing flaps 10 degrees. Landing lights on. Strobes coming on. Pitot heat on.
With you, holding short 27.
59, Cincinnati Tower, same distance?
59, I wish to take off to John F. Kennedy International, 859.
528 Whiskey, hold position.
Holding position to it, Whiskey.
United 859, did I give you a clearance?
United 859, I believe. Yes, you did give me a clearance. 59.
I believe I gave it to the other guy, the RNAV to Bonnell runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for immediate or 27, United 89.
Skyhawk 28 Whiskey, cancel departure or takeoff clearance. Are you out of the way of the United going to 37?
We're turning around off the runway. We're sort of on the threshold, but we're turning around and we'll cancel takeoff clearance to it, Whiskey.
28 Whiskey, roger. Do you have a
We see traffic to it, Whiskey, thanks.
1987, Cincinnati Tower, runway 36 center, clear to land.
Just gonna sit right here now. He didn't know what he was doing, so he kind of lined up when he was supposed to continue hold short. Well, everything is set for takeoff, so we're good.
859, contact departure.
United 859, contact departure.
And we're gonna be going runway heading.
Number 28 Whiskey, runway 27, line up and wait, traffic landing runway 36 center.
Runway heading, and we look for traffic. 27, clear for takeoff. 28 Whiskey.
28 Whiskey, negative, runway 27, line up and wait, traffic landing on runway 36 center.
Traffic landing on 36 center. 28 Whiskey.
Number 28 Whiskey, line up and wait, hold position on the threshold.
We'll line up and wait. Sorry about that. 28 Whiskey.
Alright. I'll try and give you runway curves today.
Yeah, but we don't want that to happen. I don't know why I thought I was hearing him say traffic departing, but yeah, they're departing right there. The last guy threw me off, so I thought it was just the same clearance.
Number 2 Whiskey, flight runway heading runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind 05011.
Runway heading 27, clear for takeoff. 28 Whiskey.
Cincinnati Tower, Midwest 8200, visual 36 left. Tower 8200, Cincinnati Tower, runway 36 left, land, or clear to land. 6 left, clear to land, Midwest 8200. Challenger 1, progression, Challenger 371, Tango Charlie, runway 27, minus away, traffic going 737, landing runway 36 left.
Flaps off.
Alright, 37, line up and wait to 1 head truck.
Get out of the
Air Canada 263, Cincinnati Tower, zero takeoff.
Throttle controls full in, airspeed 74 knots. Mixture so far is set.
Air 263, hold short of runway 27. Hold short runway 27, I think on 263. Skyhawk 28 Whiskey, contact departure, connect.
Over departure. Have a good night. 28 Whiskey. Thanks.
Other request number 36 center is available, if not, that's time for strike.
Yeah, Jet 3695, Heavy 36 center is certainly available. You can expect the vectors for the visual 36.
Expect 36 center for Giant 39 minutes.
5428 Whiskey with you, climbing 2,000 for 6,000 with information hotel.
5428 Whiskey, Cincinnati departure, radar contact.
We got traffic in front of us, left to right. They're 4,000 feet higher though. Two to our left. And about 1,000 feet below. 2,000 feet below.
Number 28 Whiskey, and just verify your VFR going to Wilmington.
Affirm 28 Whiskey.
Skyhawk 28 Whiskey, roger. Maintain VFR 5,500, turn right heading 360.
Maintain VFR 5,500 and we'll maintain heading 360 to 8 Whiskey.
United 859 at flight level 130.
United 859, roger. Maintain 13,000, 13,000s, and I'll have a handoff for you shortly.
Thanks for that. Sorry for the hassle earlier, United 859.
Okay, for our cruise, it's gonna be 2,100 to 2,700 RPMs. Once we get up to our cruise, we'll set at 75% power.
United 859 contacts Indy Center on 135.
We'll set our elevator trim when we get up there, and then
Contact Indy
make
Center
sure
on 139.
lean a little bit.
Sorry, do you mind saying the frequency again? United 859.
United 859, Indy Center 135.57, 3557.
Contact Indy Center on 135.7.
135.57, 57 at the end.
135.57. Sorry about that. American 859.
It's definitely one of the newer pilots. I love the controllers at Cincinnati.
Departure November 371 Tango Charlie 2,700 climbing 6,000.
Number 2 at Whiskey, turn right on course, Wilmington Airport.
Right on course for Wilmington Airport to a Whiskey.
November 371 Tango Charlie, Cincinnati departure route contact, climb maintain 10,000. Correction, climb maintain 13,000, 13,000.
13,000, 1 Tango Charlie.
Traffic's pretty empty to the north. Yeah, I don't have anything to the north on here. Okay, we're gonna lean for max RPMs.
Actually, to set a maintain 7,000, you can plan 36 arrival. There's actually just became a stream of arrivals for 36 left and 36 center. You can plan 36 right now.
Okay, 36 right for Giant 3600.
Sorry, I tried to get it for you.
Order.
Got the bus counter 632. Get a 263, Cincinnati departure route contact, climb maintain 13,000. I'm going to take 13,000, take counter 63.
I want to get Charlie request for the climate table.
I'm waiting on the handoff from the center, stand by.
Yeah, approach Giant 611. 10,300 for 10,000 with
611, Cincinnati approach, Cincinnati, altimeter 3007, stand by, bearing back to you. Giant 3695, contact final approach on 124.7, good night.
347 tonight.
Yeah, that was.
Canada 263, contact Indy Center on 128.3, good night.
113, I contact the tree.
Giant 611, Cincinnati, altimeter 3008, now 104011, you can expect the vectors for the visual approach 36 right.
Visual 36 right, and 36 center is available. We'd love to have that as well.
Number 1 Tango Charlie, contact Indy Center on 119.55, good night.
1955, good night, thanks about 1 Tango Charlie.
Giant 611, unfortunately not a big, but there is an arrival push for 36 left. I'll see what I can get for you for the center, but they're requesting everybody on the right side for the right side now.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. 36 right's perfect for Giant 611.
Yeah, I tried to help your company out with it and they shut me down.
Not a problem. Departure FedEx 732 Heavy with you at 4,000 for 6,000.
FedEx 732 Heavy, Cincinnati, departure route contact, climb maintain 13,000.
Maintain 13,000, FedEx 732 Heavy.
American 2406 on final, it looks like. Probably 36 left, maybe 36 center. Yeah, not a lot of traffic out here. There's one off to my left.
FedEx 732 Heavy, just verifying climbing to 13,000, 13,000, I'm still showing you at 4,300.
32 Heavy should be climbing right now, maybe just some desync.
Roger, stay altitude?
8,000.
Roger. FedEx 732 Heavy, I show you climbing now, thanks. Contact Indy Center on 119.55, good night.
9.55, have a good day.
Giant 611, to center maintain 7,000.
7,000, Giant 611.
Turn on.
Indianapolis approach, 1728, 16,000, descending 4,000 for Shelbyville, information of Bravo.
At 1728, Cincinnati approach, Cincinnati altimeter is 3008, descend maintain 13,000, 13,000.
3,000, 1728.
There's Giant 611.
That's in, the moment 346 and on outpass. Fuller 7950 Heavy, Cincinnati departure with contact, climb maintain 13,000. Maintain 13,000, Fuller, that's in active Gabby. And that departure, Southwest 765, passing 3,000, climbing 6,000. Southwest 765, Cincinnati departure with contact, climb maintain 13,000. Maintain 13,000, Southwest 765.
This is